All right. So, if anyone doesn't know who this very obviously smelly gentleman is, this is TheQuartering, and he is very much just a grifter who likes to cry about pretty much everything. Let's take a look. So here's this. Let's see how he sees himself. Oh God, is that loud?
Welcome to YouTube.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. That was so incredibly loud. Okay, so this guy likes to cry about pretty much every damn thing you can imagine. And this goes as far as PlayStation 5. He's real known for bitching about Brie Larson doing really pretty much anything. What really is bringing me here, though, is him getting pretty much sending himself a PlayStation 5 like, this went up November 19th. So this was 7 days after release. He sent me a PlayStation 5 on International Men's Day, a PS5 console to raise awareness. What do you think that means? Sony sent him a PlayStation after it launched for some reason, I guess. Well, if we go over here, here is just looking up his videos of Sony. Let's see what we got here. Absurd double standard with censorship. Blames Me Too and Gamergate for new censorship. Reactionaries that just want to bitch and cry about anything. I watched him on a debate. He went on there with Destiny and just got absolutely obliterated and pretty much admitted that he doesn't really care about any of this stuff, but he knows his fans do, which I can't imagine he has really that great of a fan base. He's got a lot of subscribers, but he just reads news articles, posts about it.
I don't know how my information was even received or sent, but I got a call from my guy at my local post office. I live in a very small town. He literally does have my cell phone number.
No one contacted him about this. Apparently, they sent him a PlayStation 5. That's what he's alleging right now. Sony, without contacting him at all, and if they were to go and look, has done nothing. Look, a month ago, the number one reason not to buy a PlayStation 5. Yeah, these people were like really just determined to find out where this fucking guy lives so that they could specifically send him a PlayStation 5. So they surprised him with one. Also, they sent him one after the release date. Why? Yeah. In a Macy's, in a giant Macy's box.
Wasn't expecting anything. Sometimes fans, like where I get a lot of these hats, fans send them to my P.O. Box, P.O. Box 66, Sussex. A lot of times people send me their games and stuff to check out, but, or whatever, bags of gummy phalluses. But,
oh, good.
I had no idea.
Just sending him lots of dicks and gummies. So that's all he wants, y'all.
Open something on camera. It's not really what I do. I did an actual unboxing of my Xbox Series X, and no one cared about it.
Of course, no one fucking cared. God, sorry. I'm trying not to be just like very. Oh, let him say this. Let me just complain about it. Let me just whine.
Is it PlayStation?
Okay,
5?
Great. So we get our PlayStation 5 out.
Nothing. It says.
Perfect. Okay, so now what does he have here?
All right. On here it says, in honor of International Men's Day, November 19th, 2020, we thought that we would share with you some important facts. Workplace deaths.
Not only does Sony say, hey, we have to get this asshole who does nothing but cry about every little move we do, we have to get him a Sony PlayStation. And because he has such just intelligent, wonderful, great points about our practices, let's see. Apologizes for pre-order mess. Oh, where was it? There's one where he just went on and on about Black Lives Matter. They added a theme to it, and he just cried. Absurd double standard with censorship. Nothing but bitch. We got to get this fucking guy a PlayStation 5 for free. And we've got to also take the time to write a note about International Men's Day. And we've got to slip that in there. Yeah, he definitely didn't send this to himself. There's no fucking way this guy sent himself a PlayStation 5.
93% male. Men die by self-deletion at 3.53 times the rate of women. 73% of all self-deletions are men. 1 in 6 men have had a situation where they've been...
I'm sorry. This just cracks my shit up so bad. Sony took this much fucking time when they are losing their shit right now. They have got problems all over the place. They can't get people PlayStation 5s, but this little hairy, ugly little fuck, we have got to get him a list of reasons why men are all the horrible things happening to men. We've got to get this information out there. That's important. People need to know. And with it, like within the week of it releasing, people have got to know about this man stuff.
Receive 63% more time in prison compared to women convicted of the exact same crime. 100 plus infant boys die every year in the United States.
Oh, it's just always the craziest shit. Notice this is 950,000 subscribers, and this has like 50,000 views. So this isn't even getting hopped on for anything all that controversial. It's just some dipshit just crying about. But I don't stick with me here for. I don't. Maybe it's just me finding it just so unbelievable. This guy used a PS5 to show that. Yeah, exactly. He is such a fucking grifter. And if you know about him, you know that he is like this. But still, just the thought process was, okay, I'm going to get myself a PS5. I'm going to do it anyway, but I bitch about Sony every year. Just all the time. I would look like a hypocrite, which I don't think he really gives a shit about. But I don't want to look like a hypocrite. So what genius plan do I have to tell my base that I got a PS5? Well, I think this is supposed to come off as kind of an apology, oh, Sony's sorry, hey, TheQuartering, you've been so fucking mean to us, and we understand, so we're gonna be a man simp like you. Oh, God, what were the other ones? It's just so insane that it's kind of like, you know what? This is like a porn where you're setting it. They have to come up with a story. They're just there to shoot a porn, but they've got to come up with some kind of bullshit of the story beforehand to try and set it up, or at least back in the day. Well, this is kind of that exact same thing without the porn stuff, thank God. But this is on the level of that for an excuse of Sony just wanted to share man facts.
Due to circumcision. Only 1 in 6 of custodial parents are the father. 99.9% of all military deaths are men. Veterans make up 9% of the homeless population.
I don't see how that's an International Man Day fact. Also, just general 99. I doubt that number is even right. What does this have to do with International Men's Day? What is any of this, right?
But up 9% of the homeless population.
I wonder if he even goes back to the PlayStation conversation.
Well, it's rare to get a chance to talk about men's issues. Now, normally, I am against virtue signaling, and I am. I am in this case, too. If you're just using the holiday to sell something, that's still virtue signaling. And as far as I'm concerned, men don't necessarily need an International Men's Day. However, in a world where men have to share it with International Toilet Day, I suppose I'm happy to have it.
Right, yeah.
And I can't say
that's a totally normal thing.
You can't get one. You can't get
Sony
one.
Sony just needed an in with this guy. They're like, we got to get our foot in the door. And this guy fucking loves men.
I'm really, really happy.
We'll get him really psyched about men. We'll turn him around. He won't be crying about PlayStations anymore.
Let me actually. Oh, it looks like there's some paper in here too.
Maybe shit, guys!
They put a note in here. This thing is.
Maybe they put a note in there.
Maybe for International Men's Day, we should stream a game tonight. Let me know in the comment section down below what game you would like to see streamed, providing doesn't burst into flames. Okay, before I take the PlayStation out,
that's the killer right there. I know, right? Like, what? What does it have to do with anything exactly? But no, he's like, maybe it burst into flames. That was Sony's plan the whole time. They literally they're like, we'll sucker him in.
Oh,
we'll sucker him in real quick.
Looks like more facts. Men live
more
4.4
facts.
years less than women, and their last 11 years will be in poor health. Men are more likely to die from heart disease at earlier ages. Men are at significantly.
Here's a joke my dad tells pretty much everyone that he's ever met. It's, why do men die before their wives? Because they want to. There it is. There's the facts. There's a man day fact. You know, they just wanted to.
Risk of dying of liver disease. 70% of developmental and learning disabilities affect boys. Men.
I don't wait. Let me give me a sec on this one. So is he saying that? What? Am I going crazy, or is this weirdly phrased? So 70% of disabilities affect only, or boys are affected by, of all the disabilities and learning disorders, they're only affected by, oh shit, no, there it is. Hold up. Oh, right. Yeah, exactly. Sony's got all these problems, and all of you dealing with that, but they're still sending out free consoles? No. If they were sending you a free console for, media purposes, they sent you that shit like 2 weeks in advance with an NDA. And now he's got 950,000 subscribers. He's certainly large enough to get one. However, there is no fucking way anyone at Sony is dumb enough to see what he does and send him one. And if they did, so if they sent him one, it would have been earlier. He would have had this video come out the day it released, because this motherfucker, he wouldn't have missed an opportunity to like have it up day one and get 50,000 views. No, sir. No, sir. But yeah, no, I'll move on from this phrasing, but this bugs the shit out of me. It's okay. One more crack at it. 70% of all the disabilities and developmental problems affect boys. So he's saying the 30% don't affect boys. The other 30%, like maybe they have a different number, or 70% of boys are affected by developed learning disabilities. Why can't I say that fucking word? I've got developed learning disability problems. Let's move on.
Developmental and learning disabilities affect boys. Men make up 56% of the workforce, yet 94% of all workforce fatalities are men. 85% of homelessness are men. 70% of deletion victims in crimes are men. 40% of domestic cases are men. So much for the patriarchy.
Wait, what? The fuck does he mean by... Oh, he just said domestic cases. 40% of domestic abuse cases are men. What the fuck does that mean? I have myself rereading it. No, that one especially. This has no context for anything. That doesn't sit on its own.
So much for the patriarchy, huh?
It's like, where's the dominance here precisely? What you're doing is you're taking a tiny substrata of hyper.
And if 40% of domestic abuse cases are men, then that would mean that they're less affected. Because wouldn't that mean
So
that
much for the patriarchy.
women would be
Hopefully it's
the
actually in
60%?
here. It's
Like
not just a
who makes up the
market
rest of
play.
that fucking
Pretty heavy,
100%?
though.
There's no reason to dive too deep into it.
There she blows.
Oh, good. He took it out like a fucking idiot. Big surprised. And now it
can't
smells like
believe
shit.
it.
God, you know this
Oh,
guy's
this makes
wife
me
just
so happy.
fucking hates him.
It's huge.
That's what she said.
People are saying a lot about the controller. I'm not sure. Let's check that out. I mean, we live in a time where people are literally uploading videos demanding that Sony send them game consoles. I just can't believe that on International Men's Day, Sony delivers. Well, I'm going to get this all hooked up and hope it doesn't burst into flames. I'm really, really, really thankful for all of you. And
Okay, I think he's using a loophole in his wording here. So he has only said Sony sent me a console. I don't think he means that they sent him one for free. He's implying that they sent him a review console, but he never said it. He's just saying that this was just one of the regular fucking consoles that went out. No big deal. And what does he say? The controller to send it back?
Sony delivers. Well, I'm going to get this.
Hey, it seems like he's a big Sony fan now, though, which really goes against, where did I have it? I had it on one of these fucking videos, where he is just crying. Yeah, 6 days ago, he was just crying about it. Where's the one? I want to see the one where he's like, do not buy a PlayStation 5. I want to see how he got from, you better not fucking buy one of these, to, yeah, I'll
What's
take
wrong,
it.
everyone? Jeremy
No big
from
deal.
TheQuartering.
I'll flip through that. If anyone doesn't know who he is, I can certainly let me give a quick. Oh, let's see. Yep, make sure and smash that. I think
all
the
hooked up and hope it doesn't burst into flames. I'm really,
yep,
really
still worried
thankful
about it
for
turning
all
on
of you.
fire.
And on a serious note, men's mental health is not a common topic. We live in a society
true.
where
No, that's true.
vulnerable men are mocked. Be a man is still a saying. We live in a society of nice. When a 30-year-old teacher takes advantage of a 13-year-old boy, I don't mind that we take just one day to to
these are the
really think
problems.
about the core
These are the true
issues,
problems.
not just virtue signal about it.
Obviously, men's health is incredibly important. I'm a huge talker about it. I got my own troubles, but listen, the group he's talking about is incels. Like, they are the ones who, truthfully, you know what? We should give more view to them, because they're the ones being taken advantage of, and but not by women, because they seem to fucking hate women, but being taken advantage by the super hardcore right side, trying to get people out there and trying to make their own little army of people who hate women, try and get them to hate women more. But it's so weird. Like, he just helps them become more of a victim. He just pushes it further. Like, say you're an incel, say you're someone who is having these troubles and you're watching this, and then you want to see the PS5 and all these fucking headlines and all these stats of whatever they mean. All it is like, oh my God, we are in trouble. Like, we're being like, we have it so fucking bad. We all got it bad, man.
All they're really doing. That's a rare thing among men. Chick is
But
super
it is true.
hot.
Men should talk about it more.
The lockdowns have been tough on everybody, women included, of course. Men, we're kind of programmed.
Got to
be
throw one
providers.
out for the ladies there.
And
Oh, there we
being
go.
out
God
of
damn
work
it.
creates an enormous amount of stress. Being locked. These are issues that affect both men and women. By men. Check.
He sure didn't talk about the PlayStation very much, did he? And to show exactly how wonderful he is, look how much fucking time is left in this video. That is a solid, what? Almost 40 seconds of outro. He just loves his people. I mean, the quality of what he puts out as far as visually and uploading is pretty impressive, given the fact that, let's see, 5 hours, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's put out 8 videos just today, in one day. And I mean, oh my God, is there a way to see exactly how many videos? Nope, it's just a shitload. Yeah, no. So that's what you might think. You might see that and go, how does he have, this many subscribers? That's kind of crazy, right? It's just literally based on the sheer volume, and it's always topics that are, new and let's see, most popular. Really, 99% of it is on the attacking SJWs. But yeah, he posts like eight fucking times a day. So of course he's gonna get quite a few views. And really, for him having that many subscribers, he only has what? 8 videos that are over 1 million views. I don't know. That's kind of weird because that's a lot of subscribers. Anyway, but yeah, you can see it's almost all just literally like almost everything is attacking women in some way or another. Or Marvel, I don't know. But he definitely seems to hate. He also, in this little beauty right here.
A little weird lately.
Ooh. This was the best. So he got just absolutely fucking trashed and pissed in his basement.
Subs, though. At least.
And I think it was after his wife kicked him out.
So I want to be here on Twitch, to pee.
I wonder why. Oh, that poor fucking lady.
That's it. I'm gonna pee my pants.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna pee my pants if I don't win this one.
Oh my god, he's so shit-faced.
That's it.
Where's he going? Yep.
Here we go.
Just fucking waddled off for a pee-pee.
My wife's gonna kill me.
I don't know. You really get to see the how he truly is once he starts getting drunk in here. All those the kind of hidden the pretense is gone when he gets too vulnerable.
I hope you're having a wonderful day.
All right, I have to see the accompanying
news
video on to see how he went from, oh my god, thank you Sony for sending me all those man facts, and thanks for the PlayStation 5, and just a month ago
Sony and PlayStation, along with their bending of the knee and opening their mouth to accept the Chinese phallus, and I'm not very happy about it. Now, yesterday I reported on their free BLM theme, which again, I reported on simply for the fact that this kind of crap.
Was he talking about Sony bending the knee and taking the penis of China? And that's at the very start of the video. I don't know what that fucking means. I don't think there's a large group of people criticizing Japan or Sony for
just divide your fans. Of course,
being
many people
too easy on China.
Well, you're not allowed to criticize anything
that
says those 3 letters on it, because then you're an evil person. You can't possibly have any nuance on Twitter. Overall, anybody that watched the video seemed to understand, but Twitter sure was upset about it. What's new? And we've also had various censorship issues with Sony PlayStation in the past, whether it was lens flares or just flat out refusing to platform certain games. Much of this probably.
The huge problem that he had with them before this was that, lens flares? He had a problem with lens flares, whatever the fuck that means, and not platforming some games.
Started when they moved their headquarters from Japan to California, but today I've got probably the most disappointing story about Sony yet. In fact, it's pretty much enough for me to strongly consider, if you need a reason, to not buy the PlayStation 5, this is probably a good one. I am a PlayStation owner. I have a PS4 sitting right off camera. I've also owned Xbox.
He has
I've
a
always said
PlayStation.
I'm not really loyal to the console. I'm loyal to the exclusives. And over the years,
Except he has a Switch, he has an Xbox, and he has a PlayStation. It doesn't matter if you're loyal or not. You are loyal. You fucking have all of them. Who are you talking to with this?
Become more and more PC, dominant. Although I've always PC gamed ever since my.
Oh, of course, because he's a super strong big boy.
Voodoo Banshee in it. I think that might have had 16 voice chats, and that you would think, okay, the censorship, that's a pretty strong reason to not buy a PlayStation 5. The pandering, political.
Okay, so it's them having recording functions so that you can do voice recording feature. It's just a recording feature. This isn't even like Amazon or Google that's like constantly listening to you. Yeah, they're just like, they have the recordings. Hey, it's ya boy. No, like this motherfucker, I guarantee you, he probably, because he seems like an Alexa Bay. Of course he has. He has this shit all over the house, and they've been listening to his shit for a while. They probably have enough to send it up to the FBI so they can shut him down and censor his fucking life. But no, it's taking problems that, and he blocks it. It's taking problems that are so insignificant, such a small thing, and he just blows it the fuck out of the water. God bless you, you scared boy.
Users, they say, to just receive political news and information. They want them to understand how government affects them, and in turn, how they can affect government. Give the app a try. The link will be in the description.
Oh, he's doing a pitch. Whoops, that's what I get for jumping around.
That with the recording. Now, they did come out and clarify it. Sony's vice president of global consumer experience admits the company whatsoever. The feature launches on the PS5 next month. Its sole purpose is to help in reporting of inappropriate behavior, including actions that violate their will not actively monitor or...
Oh my God, he just reads the whole fucking thing. He's just going through and reading the entire article. I wonder how he pumps out so many fucking videos. Boy, it's not that surprising when you watch one of them. Oh my God, did he have
option but to admit to, or agree to being recorded? I still don't like that. She goes on to say that there will not be an option to opt out of voice chat recording because Sony wants all users to feel safe when playing games online, not those who just choose to enable it. Well, for me, I don't feel safe knowing Sony has, potentially all of my voice recordings on some server somewhere. Yeah, they say...
I wonder why he does this. Look at this fucking overlay that pops out in the middle of a video. How many... Oh my God, how much of his space has he sold out for this shit? Surprisingly, I would expect this to be like links just all over the fucking place. But no, like, how many people around 1 million subscribers? Now, I'm at 1,000, so I'm getting up there. I'm almost a pretty fucking big boy. How many do you know that have this level of, let's call it selling out, bitching about the corporations? He has this fucking banner ad. Christ, this guy sucks.
But who knows, right? Well, now this is brought to attention. Now, probably the biggest reason thus far now that makes me happy I was unable to obtain a PlayStation 5 in pre-order.
Nothing else.
Is Intel.wave on Twitter.
He just say he didn't get it?
Brought to attention. Now, probably the biggest reason thus far now that makes me happy I was unable to obtain a PlayStation 5 in pre-order is Intel.wave on Twitter.
That's why he's so fucking sad. He tried to get a pre-order and couldn't get one. No, they did not send him one. No fucking way. This whole thing, he tried to get himself a PlayStation
follow them. Looks like
and couldn't get one.
News. This is taken directly from the EULA. All right, and I also have a second copy of this to prove the veracity of it, okay? Quote, you may not use your account or use PlayStation Network in any way to create, reproduce, publish, or disseminate information which opposes the basic principle in the Constitution of the People's Republic of China, or that endangers the security of the People's Republic of China.
Okay, so this must be what's included in the for the consoles that go to Hong Kong specifically. Yeah, well, even if this is in there, I don't give a fuck enough to check and see. Yep, there's that banner again. Make sure and download that app. Make sure and support old Jerbo. They probably have to have this if they want to sell it. You may not use... Yeah, even if they had to include this, that's what they have to do to sell it there. That's his problem for what they're doing to Hong Kong? Yeah, I don't know about all
3,
that,
community
but
code of conduct for users with China mainland.
oh my fucking God, he's literally reading the entire thing. What? Oh, okay. So it's in there. I don't fucking know. He just reads the whole thing. And then what? Says a couple words on it?
But if this kind of stuff is important to you, if you're like me and it doesn't really matter which console you get, then allow this to maybe, perhaps, sway your judgment.
All right. I'm going to move on from this fucking weirdo. But yeah, using such strong signifiers as maybe or perhaps and strongly consider not buying a PlayStation. Yeah, that's really what it says right here. Yeah, the number one reason not to buy one. And sure enough, he still made sure to get himself one. But that is probably why he needed an excuse. Definitely not as bad, though, as his videos, other ones talking shit. Whatever. All right. That's it for that bit. Oh, that was too much Jer Bear. Too much on him.
Gee, let me think. I'll start. My mate Jeff's a postie, wakes up with cockatoos.